Welcome in as we are getting ready to bring you the coverage of the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade right here exclusively on RiverBender.com. A busy night, a fun night, and a night where you get to see this broadcast kind of look a little bit different than in years past. We're going to take this show on the road here in a couple of minutes' time, get to meet some of you all out here watching the parade tonight. So if you're watching it back on RiverBender.com/video tomorrow, you can go back and see yourself live and in living color. This is great. We're broadcasting live and in downtown Alton and Broadway. Streets are already packed and the lights are already glowing. This is a busy parade. There's tons of participants, and we'll take you back in just a couple of moments, a couple of minutes, to the past parade winners, some of the history of the parade, and really just what makes this night special. The biggest factor, this is the second oldest Halloween parade in the entire country, and it's still growing to this day. We'll talk about more of that later. It's organized by the Easton Improvement Association, the same group that's kept it running since, get this, 1916. CJ Nasello, host of our daily show, bringing you this coverage tonight on RiverBender.com and Roku TV. Joe Barrett will join us at 7 p.m. when the parade kicks off. But such an exciting day, not only for Alton, but for Riverbender. We are officially celebrating 20 years of bringing you independent local media coverage right here throughout the 618, and we keep growing with the additions of Ed Glenn Today, Metro East Star, and it's all because of the support that we receive from local businesses. We'll take you to a couple of those businesses who support us and keep us going 20 more years, and just like Joe Barrett's company, Barrett Heating and Cooling. We'll take you to a quick Barrett commercial, and then we're back on the street as we celebrate 108 years of the Alton Halloween Parade next on RiverBender.com, Roku TV, and anywhere and everywhere you watch this show.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Linux. Innovation never felt so good.
Not sure if you've noticed, but those advertised prices from the other dealers are just a bunch of blah, blah, blah. At Roberts Motors, the advertised price is the price you pay. And that, my friend, is great news for you. Don't fall for their so-called incentives that will leave you banging your head against the wall. Go with Roberts Motors. Prices you can trust and people you will like. That's the Roberts Motors way. And trust me, it's the way to go.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
I set the thermostat so my house would be warm when I got home from work, but the kitchen is still cool.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we stand behind every Linux system we sell.
My dealer said he'd take care of everything.
At Barrett Heating and Cooling, we understand everyone wants prompt, professional service.
Turns out it wasn't my furnace after all, just a little something blocking the vent.
Pretty smart dog if you ask me. For service you can count on, call Barrett Heating and Cooling.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
Has free checking become a thing of the past? Not if Liberty has anything to say about it. With 3 free personal checking options and even a free business checking account, free is alive and well at Liberty Bank, the local bank that gives you free checking choices and more cashing in your pocket. Bank locally, bank Liberty. For more information, visit www.bankliberty.com.
Perfect. And then we'll be right here.
Okay.
Come on, Mike. Come here.
I'm talking to CJ.
What do you dressed up as? That's cool.
I forgot my mask. That part.
What's your favorite part of have you been trick-or-treating yet? Was last night good? Did you get a good haul of candy? Welcome back to the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade right here on RiverBender.com, Roku TV. We're just a couple of minutes away from the official start of the parade, and we're taking the show on the road. We have Billy, we have Mike, and you know, this is an exciting night. Michael, you're just telling me that you're dressed up as a Fortnite character, correct? What's your favorite part? Is Fortnite your favorite video game?
Depends.
Just depends on the day. Well, take me through this, Mike. You said last night you were trick-or-treating, and did you have a good haul of candy?
Yes.
You know, and Billy, you know, with your family here tonight, it's got to be cool to see other families lined up and just having a really good community night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is always a great turnout. We love this event.
Now, is this your go-to spot every year?
It is. It is.
Really?
We love being right here because it's right before everybody runs out of candy, so you get a good haul here.
See, that's something that the locals will always tell you. The further back in the parade you go, that's when it starts to become slim pickings. And, Michael, I think you're going to have a pretty good night for candy hauling. Do you think so?
Maybe.
Now, were you guys at the parade last year?
Yes, we were.
Do you remember the float that you guys liked the most?
We always like the shopping cart, the big motorized shopping cart with the flames. We like that. So it's kind of a staple of the parade.
Michael, I got to ask you, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
I'd say Reese's.
I completely agree with that. That's probably the best answer you could have given. And then, you know, I got to ask you, what's your favorite Halloween movie? Do you like them?
I'm not a big fan of scary movies.
Good answer. I like that answer, too. Billy, you got a favorite scary movie?
I like the Scream series. I like the Halloween series.
Really cool. Well, you know, we're getting ready to start the parade tonight. Just what's your final thought just on the 108th Annual? That's just exciting alone that we're the second oldest in the country.
108. I love the turnout. Love the floats. It's a long parade. Always a huge turnout. So cool for the community every year.
Michael, don't forget to weigh all the candy you won, okay, or got tonight, okay?
We'll see.
We'll take a quick break. We'll come back to you live on Broadway after a few commercial breaks. You stay there, and I'll be here on RiverBender.com and Roku TV.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible. Covering auto, home, business, and life insurance, our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team
And we'll have fun with it.
All right, don't run more than one commercial at a time.
Welcome back. We're right here on Broadway in downtown Alton, the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade. A lot of moving parts this year. We're getting ready for the kickoff, and I think that we have the coolest costumes so far. That's the best Buzz Lightyear costume I've seen in a long time. What's your name? Pierre?
It's Pierre.
Well, and you know, we were just talking before we came on the air here, and this is your guys' first year at the parade, is that true? And now, are you guys from Alton?
I am actually from Dow, Illinois, which is about 10 minutes from here.
Really cool. And are you guys all from Dow or from Alton too?
I live in Alton now. I've lived here for 17 years. Really cool. Yeah, I'm from Jersey County.
Oh, do you want it?
He's from Alton.
You're from Alton?
Yeah.
And Alton too. Well, and now tonight you guys have all the family here. Who are we all dressed up as? Are you a hunter this year?
Yeah.
A duck hunter? Are you going to have a good duck season?
Yeah.
Good answer. And now you're dressed up as a deer.
Yeah.
You're also dressed up as a deer, I can see. And they're hunter. Have you made any good hunts lately?
He's got 2 deer.
You got them? Good for you. Give me some nuts there. Well, and now who are you dressed up as?
Zombie cheerleader.
Zombie cheerleader. And now what's your name?
Evelyn.
Evelyn, is Halloween one of your favorite holidays? What's your favorite Halloween candy?
All it.
All of it. Now I got to ask you, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Probably Hershey's.
Hershey's?
Twix.
I like it.
M&M's.
Reese's.
Where are we at over here?
I'm a peanut butter cup.
Peanut butter cup?
Same.
Where are we at?
I'm peanut butter cup. He's Kit Kat.
I like it. Oh, you like microphones too. And then we also have Woody over here. I love that costume too.
First Halloween.
It's your first Halloween? Well, congratulations, seriously. And then what's your final thought on tonight? Do you guys like the Jeeps, or you're here to look to see the big floats? What are you looking forward to the most?
Jeeps. For sure. And the big wheels. Any penny trucks with big tires is all.
Yeah, the little boys like anything with big tires.
Really cool. Well, guys, thanks for stopping by and enjoy the parade. We're going to keep it right here as we keep traveling down Broadway, as we kind of make it back to our broadcast area. And this is where I really find it exciting, because as I told you guys for a couple of days, we're all about expanding our coverage and all about really just taking it to the next level. And Charlie, if we can just go ahead and get in front of me here as we keep going down Broadway, this is what I think is cool too, is just seeing how the costumes have evolved each and every year. Because when I was still a kid and growing up and trick-or-treating, I still had the costumes that were kind of like the Target was the good day, and we don't have to worry about that anymore when we have costumes like this. This is just incredible. Who do we have over here? This is awesome.
Hi.
What are you dressed up as?
A Fall Guys character.
A Fall Guys character? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. And then take me through, what are you dressed up as?
Red from Descendants.
I love it.
I'm Ghost Spider.
Ghost Spider? And is this guy your guys' go-to spot for the Halloween parade?
This is my first time here.
Really? Where, are you from Alton?
Yeah, I'm from East Alton.
Oh, okay. And this first time here, just first time making it down?
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to the most? Is it the Jeeps, the floats that shoot fire out? What is it?
All of it.
Now, the good part about where you guys are sitting, and all the folks at home know this too, is that you're here before the candy runs out. Because the further you go down the road, that's the quicker the candy runs out. What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Sour Patch Kids.
So, that's a good call. No one said that tonight so far. What's your favorite candy?
Starbirds.
Another good call. And what do we have over here? Favorite candy?
Twix.
Good call. These are all good answers. Well, and back over here, is this your guys' go-to Halloween spot when you come and watch the parade, or is this your first time over here in this spot? First time? You're in a good spot. Let's keep going down the road, and we'll go see more faces as we make our way to the broadcast booth. It's really fun just to see all the families out, generation upon generation just out here. And what I think's cool, too, we're going to get ourselves a little bit closer. There's trailers lined up, hay bales lined up, and just folks having a good time. And it's just fun how this event keeps evolving each and every year. You know, RiverBender.com, we talked about it earlier, just turned 20 years old today. It's a day we're all celebrating. And, you know, as we start talking about our 20s, I mean, I'm almost 30 years old now, and another movie that's got to be close to over 30 years old is Scream, and that keeps going. We got our ghost face is right over here. Guys, are we excited for the Alton Halloween Parade?
Yes, sir.
I like it. Who do we all have here? What's your name?
Dominic.
Dominic?
Xavier.
Javian? What's your name?
Amari.
Amari? What's your name?
Bailey.
I like your mask. I had one like that. Oh, wow. So I got to ask, is Scream your favorite movie? Halloween movie?
Yeah.
Is it? Is it yours? I like it. Is it yours too?
Yes.
Really cool. Is this your guys' first year at the Alton Halloween Parade?
No.
Is this your guys' go-to spot normally? Are you normally around this area?
Yeah.
Really cool. And now, what type of floats are you looking forward to the most? Are you looking forward to the Jeeps or like the big elaborate ones that shoot fire out?
The ones that shoot fire.
The ones that shoot fire. Now, I got to ask you, whenever you're going for candy, what is the candy of choice? Is it a Sucker? Is it a Hershey's? What do you go for?
Usually a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Really cool. You guys enjoy the parade here as we get going here in a couple of seconds, but just had to stop by and see you. I love the family costumes. It's really cool. Let's keep on going down the road here as we continue our coverage on the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade. Think about this. Over 100 years ago, this same route, we were celebrating and bringing out the floats, bringing out the lanterns. Lacey McDonald every week writes an article called 100 Years Ago. And this 100 years ago article was how they introduced the Children's Lantern Parade into the 1925 Alton Halloween Parade. A really good read if you have a chance to check it out. Lacey also joins me every Wednesday at 10:10 on our daily show. The show streams 9 to 11 a.m. And, you know, as we get closer and closer back to the broadcast booth, we're also going to start talking about these trailers that I've been seeing lined up on Broadway. Can I come talk to you guys for a couple of... This is incredible. So I've seen these trailers starting the last couple of years. You guys are doing this right. What's your name, sir?
I'm Larry Beard.
Larry, fill me in. Has this been your go-to spot over the years?
Yeah, so this is my second time coming here. This year and last year I was in the same spot, exact same spot. So it's a good spot. Then, once the traffic getting out, we can shoot right up the street. So
really cool. Well, yeah. I like the trailer. Was this a first-year edition? Did you always have this?
No, I did the same thing last year. I think I had a couple more bales of hay last year, but same thing last year.
Really cool. Do we have the whole family here?
Not even half of them.
Oh. Well, I got to ask you, I was telling all the kids, as far down as here, pretty much here to McDonald's, you're in the safe zone because you aren't running out of candy. The floats aren't.
Right, yeah.
Now, do we have any tactics for gathering the most candy, kids? Yeah. Push! I like it. What type of floats do you guys look forward to the most? Is it the Jeeps, the bigger floats? What's it for you guys?
What do you guys like, the bigger ones? I like all of them to throw candy out.
I like it. Good music too, and you know what I think's really cool too is as we get closer is just seeing all the fire shooting out of those floats too, and how the kids throw candy. Have you ever caught one in the bag yet? Did you catch one in the bag last year? You did?
I caught one in my hand.
That's actually pretty cool. I got caught one in my forehead last year, but that was about as close as I went. Real quick before I let you guys go, what's your favorite Halloween movie? We'll come back to it. I'll give you a couple of seconds. Hocus Pocus is a good call. Hocus Pocus? Yeah. What do you favorite Halloween movie?
Anything that's blood and gory.
We're friends. We're friends.
Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead. Do you have a favorite Halloween movie? That's a good answer, too. Guys, enjoy the parade tonight. Thanks for talking to us. Let's keep going back to the broadcast booth. I love the costumes. This is so cool. And as we're coming back, the parade's going to kick off at 7, and we're going to see so many floats from different things, from family categories to commercial categories, nonprofits. We're also going to see various high school dance performances, various bands performing too tonight. All of it can be replayed tomorrow at RiverBender.com/video as we all start our November off on a Saturday, plus the potential of a flash mob. Who do we have over here? Come back over here. What's your name?
Devin.
Devin, nice to meet you.
Kyron.
Kyron?
Abby.
Abby?
Devin too.
Devin?
Caden.
Caden?
India.
India? And what's your name?
Island.
Now, is this your guys' first year at the parade, or you guys come a lot? First year? Now, all from Alton?
No, we actually live in Spanish Lake.
Really? What brought you down to Alton?
I saw the post on Facebook. Sorry, I'm taking all your. I saw the post on Facebook that said it's like the longest parade in U.S. history, and the trailer just looked really neat. All the previous trailers and stuff that they've had come out. So.
Did you see it from RiverBender.com?
I think it was them that posted.
That's a great answer. Before we go anywhere further tonight, I got to ask, is Halloween one of your guys' favorite holidays, or is it just really cool? So what's your favorite candy then? Let's start with you, Devin.
So many. I'm going to say the sweet and sour. Actually.
I like it.
Reese's.
Reese's? There we go.
Pretzel caramel Reese's.
Look at that. That's specific. That's an answer.
Reese's.
Skittles.
Skittles, good call. Now I got to ask one question I haven't asked anybody yet. If you could have one villain in a Halloween movie's powers, what would it be?
Villain powers.
Michael Myers' ability to get everywhere fast, but walk so slow.
That would be pretty cool, I'm not going to lie.
That's
a good one. Does anyone else have any answer that beats that one? Guys, thanks for talking to me tonight. Enjoy your Halloween parade. Let's keep going back to the broadcast booth as we make our way across the street. And it's just really cool to see all this and all the families starting to gather. They're getting ready to start closing the roads down. We're just a few minutes away from the start of the parade. That's where you'll see the city officials. That's where you'll see the mayor of Alton and the mayor of Godfrey, all the delegates, and then you'll see all those parade floats just start to come on down. It's a really great night, and it's just a great time to be a part of it. If you're just tuning in, we're getting ready to kick off officially at 7 p.m. when Joe Barrett joins me.
Share some popcorn.
And if somebody wants to share some popcorn as I'm walking by, that's okay too. Is this your guys' go-to spot for the parade?
Oh, yeah.
Is it? How long have you guys been coming?
First year, but I'm happy with the spot.
Okay, that sounds good. Now, are you guys from the area?
Yeah, we're from Alton.
Really cool. What brought you down to the parade this year?
Just family and friends.
Well, guys, enjoy the parade, and thanks for talking to me. We're almost back to our booth as we're getting closer and closer back to John and back to Joe Barrett. And again, the family's still lining up. There's thousands of people in downtown Alton right now. It's the second oldest parade in the country. We talked about it on the show as we led up to this. And as we make our way back now, why don't we take a quick pause? We'll come back at the booth. Thanks for hanging out with me as we brought you some of the sights and sounds of families getting ready for the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade. More coverage next on RiverBender, Roku, and Apple Podcasts, wherever you watch the show.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trunked. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
At Landmark Realty, we're proud to serve the Riverbend area with offices in Godfrey and Jerseyville. Whether you're buying your first home or your forever home, our team is here to guide you every step of the way. And if you're ready to start your dream business, we can help you find the perfect commercial property. Visit us today at godfreylandmark.com. Landmark Realty, serving the Riverbend and serving you.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganats Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganats Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganats Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect. Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Welcome back to downtown Alton as we are just mere moments away from the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade. And I found my co-host, Joe Barrett, Barrett Heating and Cooling. Joe, how are we doing tonight?
We're doing really well, CJ. It's a great night. The weather cooperated.
It did.
It rained earlier in the week, and I was like, oh, my God, this is going to be terrible. But, yeah, it cleared up the last couple of days. It's been so pleasant, and can't wait. We got a big crowd of onlookers waiting for this parade to get down here, and just really excited about it.
Well, you know, we had a chance just a couple of minutes ago, Joe, to go and just talk to some of the families. And what I think is so cool is just some of the families we talked to, it was their first time coming.
Really?
And, you know, just 108 years later, this parade is still growing is just incredible.
Yeah, it is. I was coming across the bridge at about 6 o'clock, and I thought, well, I'll just go down Ridge Street and turn right, and then I get down there and it's closed off. And so I had to go turn around, and instead of coming to downtown, I went east end, and all those roads were closed. So I had to go down to Wood River to turn and come in through the Milton area. And there were a lot of cars heading this direction from that area.
Thousands of people in downtown Alton right now. And just a little bit of a short, brief history for all of you that might not be too familiar of it. You know, this parade dates back to 1916, second oldest in the country. But how it started was a few decorated wagons and some paper lanterns. Lacey McDonald, that works at the Genealogy and Local History Library, she writes 100 years ago articles. And 100 years ago, in 1925, they had the first children's lantern parade portion of the Alton Halloween Parade.
Really?
So there's your addition to it. And then
nice.
after that, the reason they did it, of course, we've talked about this on the show, was to celebrate the paving of East Broadway for the merchants.
Right.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And so, you know, we're surviving all of that. Just some of the discontinuations were because of, you know, wars and everything, but not really weather.
No.
And pandemic.
No, the weather never really puts a pause on it. I mean, I remember as a kid coming down here, we had our shop was downtown, and they would start actually on 3rd Street and go down, and we would be down there. I remember one year it was snowing, another year it was raining, and it was like 25 degrees out. And, you know, we didn't make it to school the next day, but, you know, we had fun at the parade.
One thing that I thought was so cool is we were getting ready for the coverage, and we were talking to so many people and interviewing so many folks just in the weeks leading up, Joe, was one of the Easton members, I wish I had their name, but they said, you know, they don't organize a parade. They keep a promise to, you know, fulfill this every October for children. I think that's a really cool thing.
And it is. And basically what we do is, as an organization, we just tell people in the community the parade is going to be on Halloween, unless it's a Sunday, unless the 31st is a Sunday. But everybody that's interested in being in the parade can be in the parade.
Yeah.
You know, and it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from, you can be in the parade. But you have to realize it's a Halloween parade.
Right.
That's all it is a Halloween parade.
What's the theme?
Nothing. There's no theme. It's Halloween. That's the theme. So we'll go with that.
You know, and just we were talking about weather. Remember a couple of years ago, Joe, it was about 22 degrees, and you and I were frozen by the time the broadcast was over.
I do remember that.
We had, in 2019, it was the coldest Halloween on record, and it snowed. It's in the mid-40s right now, and I think it feels like 80 degrees compared to those days. So, you know, that's what I think's cool, too, is just to look back. We were getting all these notes together, and we said, how are we going to do this? And it was, let's take a look at the weather. Let's take a look at past winters, because whenever you have over a century of history, you're able to explore it all.
Sure.
And, you know, I got to ask you, Barrett Heating and Cooling, you guys have a float in the parade tonight.
We do have a float. This is our first float, as far as I know, ever.
Really?
Yes,
well,
sir.
I was asked per the judges if I could make sure we turn your microphone off during that to not sway the vote.
If they're listening to me about
we got a bigger problem.
Aesthetics of the parade, they're in big trouble.
Well, you know, last year we had some great floats. In the commercial division, the top spot went to Orthopedic and Sports Medicine Clinic, followed by Mighty River Recycling and Tarrant Harmon Real Estate. In the organizational category, Fred's Towing, they took home first with Alton Pride and the Geisen family rounding it up, and the Trailer Park Troubadours Band. Now, that was a highlight.
Yeah, that was
art.
really fun.
That was art.
That was nice.
Well, and in the youth division, DK Dance last year, they took home the top prize, but the Alton High School FCCLA and Marquette Catholic High School, they earned recognition as well. And are they going to repeat this year is the question.
Yeah, that's the thing when you're in the high schools. That's the nice thing about that. It's a different group almost every year. So, you know, you've got to redo what the group did before you and try and improve.
Well,
and it's really interesting when you have new people coming in to do that.
You hit it on the head. And on top of that, thank you for mentioning the bands that we're going to hear tonight, because we have some talented bands in the area, and you're getting ready to start hearing them here in a couple of seconds. I can hear them coming down the road. But whenever we get to showcase the great businesses, the great non-for-profits, it's a really great picture, not only for all of us to celebrate Halloween, but just to showcase the community.
Right, and that's what a lot of, like you said, the nonprofits, a lot of them come in there to do this, to be in the parade, to get some recognition from the people, because they know there's going to be a big crowd here, and a lot of people don't know some of these organizations, and it makes a big impression on the parents of the kids that are watching the parade.
Absolutely. And, you know, we're getting ready to see the kickoff of this parade just here in a couple of minutes. We're right here on the start of it, and it kicks off with the general category, which is really cool to see the police and to see, you know, the mayor, see the marshal, Karen Wilson, who is just a great advocate for the community.
Yeah, she is. She just retired this past year, I believe, and she's been involved in a lot of different activities throughout her years as an insurance salesman.
For the folks at home, how was the parade marshal chosen?
We have a committee, and they basically nominate 3 or 4 different people, and then they discuss who they feel best represents the city and the area and the community for the Halloween. It's just who's donated a lot of time and effort in various capacities. Sometimes they have retired political people. They don't ever have a acting political person as the parade marshal, but they'll take retired people and people that have been involved in the community for long periods of time.
Well, and it's really cool that we are able to showcase their efforts off, and really just another great special moment of the Halloween parade. We're getting ready to see the parade marshal. We're getting ready to see the start of the parade. We're getting ready to see the mayor of Alton as he kicks off the parade, David Goins, with the parade marshal Karen Wilson. Alton Fire Department, the Alton High School band will wrap up that group, and it's just a great way to kick it off.
It really is.
That is an Alton focus group right there.
We always have at the beginning the East End banner.
Absolutely.
Comes right after, but right after the East End banner is the VFW post in Alton, and they're carrying the flag bearers. And
it's a really cool scene.
Yeah, and the Alton JROTC.
And, it's really cool that you showcase that, too, because that's what I think adds those special touches on to the parade.
Oh, yeah.
Those are my favorite moments of it. The floats that shoot fire are really cool, but whenever you're able to see all those different community assets at work, that's what's fun, too.
Yeah, it is. And really, the Alton Police, I complained about having to drive all the way down to Wood River, but the Alton Police, as far as getting the roads prepared for tonight to make sure people could get in and out, did an awesome job.
Well, Joe, before we start seeing these first floats and seeing the kickoff, we're going to take you there now because we are right on the precipice of it.
Yep.
RiverBender is celebrating 20 years tonight.
Oh, that's great.
This is great, and it's because of supporters and sponsors like yourself at Barrett Heating and Cooling. But here we go, the 108th annual Alton Halloween Parade starts now on RiverBender.com on this 31st night of October. This is cool.
Yes, it is. And here's your VFW post.
1308. They do a lot of great stuff for the community. Queen of Hearts, I think, is almost $30,000 a post 1308 right now.
Right. And here comes the Alton High School JROTC.
They have a great program.
Yes,
They've
they do.
received a lot of recognition over the years and are led by great leaders of that group.
Yep. I had a couple of nephews go through that, and it's made a big impression on them.
Make way. The Alton Halloween Parade Marshal Karen Wilson is making her debut, and look at that. I love the car.
She just flew in, apparently.
I wonder if State Farm covers brooms. And just coming up here now, more, and I believe this is the mayor of Alton, David Goins, and really cool.
Oh, wow, M&M's.
I love the M&M theme. There's the mayor across the street handing out candy, the family in the truck waving to the crowd.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Yeah, that was a nice float.
Love to see the mayor involved, and love to see the family out there having some fun. And who do we have with us now, Joe?
I've missed the banner for that
This was the Children's Tribe. I saw a Children's Tribe Montessori banner.
So here we come with that was the Alton Fire Department group and here comes the Alton High School band.
And if you haven't seen them perform yet, folks, you're in for a treat. What a great rendition of Thriller right there.
Yeah, and that, as we were watching the flag bearers come by, I'm thinking, it's a good thing it's not windy and rainy, because that would be really difficult to do.
That really would be. And, as we're awaiting more floats, we're getting ready to see them here now. Just a great shout out to the Area Marching 100 bands. They've had a lot of state recognition at Edwardsville and in Alton and throughout the region.
Yeah, they really have. It's been a banner year for them.
100%. And now we have the Alton Deputy Fire Chief right here and the fire department.
Yeah.
great assets to our community. And what I think's great is that they're able to be a part of this, Joe, and still keep the duties and obligations of our fire department still while the city celebrates.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that truck. That's beautiful.
They've got candy.
Well, you know, we talked about the... I'm talking. We talked about this earlier, Joe. You know, the earlier in the parade you are, the better off you are for candy. The further down you go, that's where you don't want the kiddos. You want them there in the front by McDonald's.
Well, I told everybody that I knew that was going to be in the parade, I said, save your candy for the people at the end because they hardly ever get anything.
Absolutely. And, you know... It takes us to our next point. There's a lot of volunteers that make this parade possible, and it's people a part of the floats that make it possible. I have wheel walkers and all these safety components to keep families safe.
Right, and to keep the kids safe. That's, you know, this is all for the kids. You know, the parents have to bring them down here and everything, but you just don't want the candy's on out there and grabbing it. And
a quick note, too, big shout out to the Lewis and Clark Radio Club because they're a big asset of this parade as well.
Right. And that's what keeps their responsibility really entails keeping the parade moving so that they can radio back and forth to tell everybody in ahead or behind what needs to happen. And they're very good at communicating that to the parade sponsors.
Look at this. This is always a fan favorite group. This is the Children's Tribe Montessori Academy. And look at this. Here we go. What a great float.
That took a lot of work to put that together. Can we get a shot of this real quick?
This is just fantastic. Wow.
There's a lot of crowd on there, too, isn't
That's
there?
incredible. I love the fact the families are a part of this.
Uh-huh. That's really nice.
Oh. He dodged a Tootsie Roll by about a half a centimeter there.
I'm not sure I'd try that fresh produce, to tell you
This
the
is
truth.
the junior youth category of the parade. We have judges right over here in the former Wally Burger Buick showroom that are going to be making the decision tonight, and we'll bring you those.
Right. This
really
is
cool.
St. Ambrose School.
And it's great to see a local business pulling that float, too. Really cool.
Right.
Everybody in 3, 2, 1, yell Mario, 3, 2, 1.
Mario.
You heard the theme of that float right there. That's incredible. Mario theme. And these kids have arms. Do you see how far they're throwing?
Yeah. I can't wait till this is over because there's going to be a lot under the table, I think.
This is just incredible. And, you know, I just think it's really cool that everyone gets excited. And what I think's cool is almost the adults in the group get more excited than the kids sometimes to be a part of this show.
Well, it's just you watch each one of these floats and you can see all the different people on the floats are dressed up in different types of costumes. And it's really kind of neat, you know?
Absolutely. You have Evangelical and right down the road, St. Ambrose. Well, first St. Ambrose, and now on your screen is B4. This is Evangelical School. They're proud to be an Evangelical Eagle. And look at this, the Willy Wonka theme. This is awesome.
That is nice. How we doing?
More fans than me, Joe.
I don't know about that.
Great to see the families involved in all of this. And just another great showing from Evangelical.
Oh, yeah.
Is this their first time?
Huh?
Is Evangelical there?
No, they were in it last year.
Were they?
I'm almost positive they were, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They've got a really big group there.
St. Mary's is pulling out all the stops, though, Joe.
Holy cow.
On your screen, that skeleton's every bit of 25 feet, I would have to say so.
Way up there.
Wow, this is incredible. The St. Mary's Chargers, they came to win the junior youth category this year. This is incredible. This is incredible.
That's nice.
Teachers and faculty and staff, close enough, are out there. And then the skeleton themes all across, too. I love them hanging out and playing the trumpet.
Yeah, that's just an awesome.
Principal Rivera from
awesome
St. Mary's
place.
walking on by the screen, too. And then we do have more entries in the junior youth. Is that Gerard Fisher?
It is. Hello, Gerard.
My mom's watching from Quincy. Tell her I'm dressed warm.
Gerard is dressed warm. Gerard's mom watching from Quincy. Miss Fisher,
and he's
your boy's dressed warm. And Landmark Realty, another great supporter of RiverBender.com, is the Alton Renegades Youth Football and Cheerleading.
Oh, good. We missed
just
that
go by, and they've had a great year, Joe. They were undefeated and just beat Jerseyville. One of their teams did. I believe it was U12 or U11. Just great, and we're going to have a performance right here, Joe.
That's good. These might be the Oh, yeah, but is that still with the Renegades then?
This is the Renegades cheerleaders.
Okay.
As you'll see them coming across
There's
your
more
screen
than
here
there's
now.
more than one group then of Renegades. More than one float.
Oh, are there? They're heavily represented, huh? Well, that's great to see that representation from the Renegades.
Granite City.
I'm glad that we got to talk about them more because this is a great program.
I'm not sure that dinosaur is very good. He's got short arms. I don't think he's a quarterback.
But I'm glad we got to talk about them some more because they're a great program, and it's great to
really
support
is.
our young athletes. We have B8 now. This is the Alton Cub Scout Pack 8128, or B8, 8121. The Cub Scout Pack. Sorry about that, a typo in that sheet, but a great graveyard theme and a great representation there.
Right. Spooky eyes.
Scouts USA Troop 1 is up next, and I like the evil carnival theme they got going on here.
Yeah. I'm not sure I'd buy a ticket for that. That's a little scary for me.
The axes dragging on the ground are a little bit much for me. And I like this is innovation. Do you see he has the hockey stick to throw the candy over to the kids some more?
Yeah, keep the streets clean.
We're going to lay out here as we present to you the Alton Middle School Band.
Yes.
Just a great group.
I thought we'd get a little more band playing, but
Thought
I guess
we would have
not.
gotten a performance, but we still might. There's still time, Joe.
Here we go.
A little bit of their drum line there.
I like that. Keeps them walking.
And with that concludes our junior youth category.
Yeah.
We are already moving along. This parade is moving very, very efficient this year.
It is, it's good to see that we've got, not a lot of gaps so far in it. That's really nice.
The Alton Redbirds are heavily represented in the senior youth category. The Alton Redbirds. There's
nice.
Alton Tennis right there. Coach Jesse Macias. We have a great shout out right there, and just more of the Redbirds, and just really cool too. They just partnered with Gorilla Express Car Wash and raised over thousands of dollars for their program to keep supporting all of the gear needed for Alton athletics.
Oh, no kidding. That's great.
Really just great, and love seeing the show in there. More coming your way as we're in the senior youth category with, it looks like Alton Dance. Still part of the Alton High crew. I think it's just great to have all that representation there.
It's the dance squad would appear.
More from the Alton High Redbirds, it looks like here, Joe. Alton High Athletics is still being represented here, and just great to see that. They had a large group, large turnout.
Really good turnout.
You got to love to see that passion for your own school, too. That's really cool to see. The Alton FCCLA is up next. I can see that one coming down the pipeline here, as you guys see on your screen. C4 is their position in the senior youth category. This is pretty creative. We got the movie night theme going on.
Yeah, I was going to say the popcorn right in the middle of the float. That's a great thing.
And we were just talking, Joe, it's really cool to see the different areas of the school kind of breaking off and having their own components of the float, too, and the parade.
Yeah, that's I agree with that completely.
This is Marquette Catholic High School, and if you can't tell, Joe, they bleed blue.
I saw that, and I don't see any blood out there, but that's a good thing at this time. Oh, there you go.
Cannon.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
On camera, I caught that.
How we doing? This is a good crowd we got here.
Look at this showing. Some of the Riverbend CEO crew and just some more great students from Marquette Catholic. Maggie Prutzel, who's had a great year in golf, and more Principal Harmon walking by. Really cool to see. Cottage Hills Fire Department is up next as they round up part of the senior youth category too.
Cottage Hills Fire Department. That's who. don't think you heard what I said, but it was really important.
Joe, that was the most brilliant thing I've heard in my entire life.
Yeah. Well, I try to keep it simple.
That's right. More from the Cottage Hills Fire Department. Looking for volunteers, by the way. 618-259-4806 if you can volunteer for Cottage Hills.
Yeah.
While we have you, RiverBender.com just turned 20 years old. And, Joe, it's because of sponsors like Barrett Heating and Cooling and local businesses that help us provide local independent news. And while we have you, if you're a business owner out there or if you're somebody who just supports us, thank you every step of the way. Business owners, we'd love to talk to you about how we can collaborate and keep growing our local news coverage, keep bringing you broadcasts like this. And then for all of you at home, make sure you download your free RiverBender.com app and your free account. You can sign up today and you can unlock all of these benefits, including more with unlimited access to stories. RiverBender.com/account to get started today. And Joe, more of the parade gets ready to go our way next. So far, any favorites?
Well, it's hard. I did like the movie theme one.
That was pretty good.
It's hard to make popcorn show out on a parade, but they used balloons in a really nice fashion. I thought that was kind of neat.
That's true. I think the Montessori tribe did another good job. I don't know how they do the paper mache or how they get it. I can't even draw a stick figure, Joe, let alone make a float.
Well, trust me, I did not help at all on our float. So, I just watched them.
Oh, did you? Who made your guys' float?
I have the office staff.
Really?
The girls in the office basically did 99% of the work.
It's incredible.
Yeah. Well, it was. They did a really nice job. I was impressed.
That's cool. Well, I just think it's great too because RiverBender used to have some floats in a couple of times, and we just talked about that today, and just being able to just look back on those and kind of smile and just hold some pride in them.
Right. Oh yeah, that's the biggest thing about it. You get to see all these different organizations and all these different ideas for floats, and it's just a wide variety of different things. It's great.
We are getting ready to see more coverage of the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade as we are getting ready to be welcomed by the Southwestern Band as they are catching up to us now. One of the
Here we go.
Great districts of the area schools, and we'll take you there now to their color guard, their band, right behind them. Southwestern's band right here at the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade. Great showing there from their color guard. And some great support.
And I was going to say, that's the nice thing, you see all the people lining the streets and they know somebody and they holler at them.
And here comes the band, another great Halloween movie theme, Ghostbusters.
I like the tubas have their multi-lights inside.
Oh, I like that a lot.
Pretty cool. And the trumpets all have lights on them.
More from the
LEDs make a big difference anymore, don't they?
That's true. More from the drum line there from the Southwestern Band.
That's kind of neat. It's like light glitter.
Joe, I was kind of waiting for them to end on who you're going to call so I could say Barrett Heating and Cooling because, I need my furnace tech.
Sure.
We're getting ready to continue more coverage here in downtown Alton on Broadway. You're watching us on RiverBender.com, Roku TV, YouTube, anywhere you watch the show. CJ Nasello, host of our daily show. You can watch the show Monday through Friday, 9 to 11. Here with Joe Barrett as we're bringing you more floats coming up in just a few minutes, the family category. And this is really where you see the creativity fly.
Yeah. And the Geisen family, I do remember last year they had a really pretty nice float.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
We had 2 fire shooting floats last year.
Yeah.
And here we go. D2, the Geisen family is kicking it off.
They're doing the Ghostbusters.
It looks great. It looks great. D2,
that is really cool.
The Geisen family.
Yep. That is really neat.
I love how it turns into twofolds. Number one, it helps these family traditions keep going, but they get a new family tradition out of it.
Yeah, right.
Really cool. D3. The dedicated car club is next. This is always fun too. Are we gonna get a show? Normally we
They do a little bouncy.
No bounce
bouncy
yet.
stop.
But stay tuned. There's more to come.
They're making their way. Somebody needs to move those folks out of the way so we can get an idea of what's coming.
And that makes it tougher for the judges sometimes.
Yeah, it does. They kind of keep that area cleared out a little bit so that they can see everything pretty easily.
Rolling Nobles. Now this is a fan favorite right here.
This will move them out of the street a little bit. They start doing their crisscross figure eights. They'll move the crowd back. Well, I don't know if they're getting it on.
The Rolling Nobles are
camera
making their way down, and they're always. What I think's cool is the talent. You got to have to be pretty good on one of these.
Oh
things,
yeah.
Joe.
Oh no kidding. Timing is everything. Here we go. Now we can see them a little better.
The techniques there is flawless.
Yeah.
This is a great showing there from the Rolling Nobles.
They have a lot of fun doing that. Oh, there's one back there on his side.
What's interesting, it's almost like watching people drive on 270.
Here we go. He's driving on two wheels. There we go.
Look at that. That's impressive.
Yeah, I drive 367 quite a bit, and sometimes you got to watch out.
Yep.
For
Sometimes
the other guy.
an impromptu, non-Rolling Nobles-esque display comes in. You know.
Yeah, that's right.
We have the Jeeps getting ready to make their ways through. We have the Duckin' Rebels Jeep Club coming through now.
Spider-Man.
One Jeep there, and it looks like more getting ready to come down the pipeline there. You're watching this on RiverBender.com. This is the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade. Is more. I like the new Ford Broncos, too. They have a nice look to them.
I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff. So.
You don't like the new Ford Broncos?
Well, if that's it, yeah, it looks nice.
That's not bad.
No, it's not. I haven't. I don't buy a lot of cars, so I don't pay attention to a lot of cars. So.
That's fair. You know, while we have you here, too, as we're celebrating 20 years on RiverBender.com. It's an important night for us. And as we look ahead, we just want to thank you guys for supporting us over the last 20 years. And as we keep bringing you more and more coverage, we just want to keep growing together with you. As we have D5, the category of family, keeps continuing with that Ducking Rebels Jeep Club. I like the Star Wars guys.
Yeah, that Star Wars, the the troopers never could shoot straight.
No, they couldn't.
They couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. So I wouldn't mind walking in front of them. They're not going to hit you.
Just don't walk sideways.
Right.
I like the spider on top of this. The Jeeps can get creative because they have a little bit more, more square footage, I would say, in the car.
Right, and there's a lot of different things you can do with them.
The dog
take
part
the tops
of the parade
off
this
and
year.
everything.
They had a real dog, and they have the inflatable.
Yeah, that's funny. I like the handprints.
More from the Jeep groups, and we're going to have more Jeep groups coming down the pipeline here in just a few short minutes. That Duckin' Rebels Jeep car, we'll have another radio car as we separate those, and then also we'll have more for you as Alton Memorial Hospital will come by, and so will the Beiser family, so will more, as we still have more of the Jeep Club rolling through now.
I like the blue lights.
I do too. Those are cool. More Jeeps making their way through, and you know what I think's great is it looks like the candy disbursement's been pretty well acknowledged and even so far.
Yep. It's been pretty good.
Got some skeletons there.
The kids are happy.
Got some skeletons there. And then we have. See, the spider webs are interesting. I don't know how you're able to keep those on there.
You don't drive very fast.
I guess not. That's a good point, Joe. This is why I need you. The family there throwing out candy.
That is a nice little float.
And we have more of the parade continuing now. I'm trying to make sure we have the right group here. We might be a little bit turned around here, and that happens sometimes during the live coverage as floats jump a little bit, and we're going to make sure that we...
They'll think we're on the Jeeps, I think.
Give them, okay, still on the Jeeps. We have a lot of Jeeps.
Yes, we do. Here comes the fire department. Brighton Fire Department is right down behind them.
Well, and see, as we're just talking about just some of the entrants here, Joe, no one realizes the amount of work it takes to organize this because of just the amount and volume of parades and parade participants and entrants that you have. As the Brighton Fire Department is just moments away from making their debut here at the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade.
So we have quite a group of volunteers that help stage the parade between Washington Avenue and Main Street on Broadway, and it takes quite an effort to organize it and get everything in the right position as we go along. So they do a great job of that.
Absolutely, Joe. 100% couldn't agree more. And here we go, the Brighton Fire Department.
They're famous for their white fire truck, as everybody else has a red fire truck.
That's cool. More coverage next. Brighton Fire Department just going on by, and then the Alton Memorial Hospital ambulance will be...
Can I say hi to my grandkids in Toronto? Sure. I don't care.
Klaus, how are you doing?
Are they watching?
We're getting ready to see the Alton Memorial Hospital ambulance getting ready to come on by. And this is going to be really cool, too. As we see those skeletons and everything else, it's great, again, that as busy as they are, they're able to be a part of this as well.
Right. And it's nice that they took some time to decorate, too. You know.
Oh, absolutely. That's as if they aren't busy enough. Is that ghost moving?
It is.
That's impressive.
That's scary.
That's pretty impressive.
What, Pete? Pete Tassinari's here. He's a volunteer for the East End group.
He is. And I just wanted to let you guys know we have viewers in New York City and Toronto tonight.
We do?
Yes. My daughter's in New York, and my grandkids are in Brooks, Tatum, and Chloe are in Toronto.
Congrats.
International broadcast tonight.
That's great.
That's awesome.
Next year they can come down here and be in the parade.
Exactly.
Or help set it up
Exactly.
with you.
Well, I appreciate it.
No
you guys
problem,
are doing a
buddy.
great job.
Thank you for your volunteer
thank
efforts.
you.
Kaz,
Yes.
great to see you. Fred's Towing coming by here and just now across your screen, and really great to always see their participation. Now, do they help out if a float breaks down?
Actually, they do.
That's what I thought. Okay, just glad we could do this. I like this. I like the mess. I like the mess.
That's the Beiser family.
The Beiser family.
Is it? Yeah, Beiser
And then
family.
D12, we have Mike Feldsposch with his Charger, and I like that.
Yeah.
It's like blood-stained on the back. Just married. How about that? How about that wedding night, Joe?
Watch Forensic Files on
I've
that
seen
one.
an ID show on that before. You know, as we await more of this, some of the fan favorites getting ready to make their debut now, and it's just really cool to see all the fun here. Ambience by Dara, event planning and decorator, drives by now. Great to see them represented there. I love the balloons too, and the family there hanging out. Oh, look at this! I'm a fan. I'm a fan, Joe Barrett. Get ready for be amazed on your screen here, folks. How about this? This is Paxton Belchick Racing right here. They have a monster with a sledgehammer. Do you see that on the top? That's a good one right here, and I love the race car on the back. This is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
Really cool float.
You got kids throwing candy out. That's pretty nice.
This is fantastic.
Well lit. It's really good.
The tiding is up next, I believe.
Yeah,
As we're waiting.
We just had a radio car go through. So I don't know.
The thing. Oh, we did pull the thing is not going to make it today. We do know that.
Okay.
And the Quick family's up next as we see Lightning McQueen making his debut now.
Race car 95.
That's awesome. D16. That is the Quick family.
Yep, that's cool.
And really cool. Oh wow! How about that? I wonder if the police are going to stop our Twig family truck
Twigs
here.
That is.
You
I
forgot
have not
someone.
seen that.
That's new.
Yeah,
that's a new addition.
I think he was working on the car when they took off.
That's
and
about
he just
30 years
dragged-
ago. They've been driving ever since, Joe. And it looks like the Steen family going to wrap us up today in the family category, as they're just a couple of feet down the road, and just really cool to see all that. And like I said, those families coming together to put on just and entertain us and give us something to smile about.
Yep. And you put the idea in the other families that are watching the parade. Say, hey, we could do that next year. you
Absolutely.
know?
I know I couldn't because I have no artistic talent at all.
I don't either, but I know people that do.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
I can
Like
farm.
your office
I can
staff.
farm that out. You know.
We're getting ready to continue our coverage here as we're waiting for more of the parade to take part. As I was telling you guys just a little bit ago, 20 years of RiverBender.com means 20 years of providing you local independent news because of our great sponsors. As you see video commercials playing, as you see those display ads on your screen, they're supporting local. We don't have the corporate conglomerate that is able to provide that comfort for us. We work as hard just like every mom and pop business, and thank you for these 20 years. We're looking forward to 20 more as the Boys and Girls Club continue our coverage of the Alton Halloween Parade. JR running on by Al Womack and the group. This is always a fun performance to watch. Let's hope we get it here tonight.
I tell you what, that Boys and Girls Club, they have a lot of activities for the kids to.
And now last year, did they do a dance for us?
I don't remember if they did or not, but I just know that
they do a lot for
they
the
do a
community.
lot for the kids. They have a lot of educational program and a lot of activities for kids out after school and before school.
Eddie Scholler over there driving on by. But you're right. We are so blessed with groups like the Boys and Girls Club and with groups like, and folks like Al Womack and everyone else that lends a hand on this. As we kick off the organization category, we have the Duckin'
Jeeps.
Jeep. I like it. How about that? This is a little scary. Chucky being on top of the Jeep is doing it in for me. And the Purge mask, are they shooting?
They're shooting candy, I hope.
Joe, can you get in front of me here? I don't know if this is on my HMO.
Going up in the air.
I don't know if this is covered by my insurance.
I might put a hole in the roof of our canvas.
This is really fun. And look at this. The skeleton's got his eyes lit up over here.
Right. So that's a scary looking thing.
I like how the Jeeps are named. You have Trooper here, Lil Attitude, and the Ghost hanging out. And this is still part of the Duckin' Jeepers, by the way, folks at home.
Yeah, this is these are really decorated well. I like that. They took a lot of time.
Is that what happened to the clown up here?
Yeah, he's shaking
had a long
little
night.
bit. Yeah.
He's had a long night.
I think he's waiting for the meth to come by.
Oh man! And then the Duckin' Jeepers have had definitely putting the ducks on there is a good way to finalize and wrap up the group there. I love the inflatable ducks. I wonder how long it takes to find something like that.
I have no idea. And they got to, you got to strap it down and make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
Nerf cannons. This is brilliant. See, they're evolving, Joe. Everyone's evolving in the Alton Halloween Parade. How do we get the votes?
What do we do to make them like us?
Exactly. And the judges, what they don't realize, are right behind the window, so
they
can't be persuaded. But that's okay.
It'll be fan votes.
We're having more of the Jeeps are still coming in now, and it looks like we did have a slight switch. The Boys and Girls Club went ahead of the Duckin' Jeepers.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
And then after that, we will see Santa. Christmas Wonderland will be up next.
Oh, good.
More of that E2. I like the high heel. That's
Dorothy
pretty.
Didn't make it.
That's
didn't
cool.
make it back to Kansas.
I like it. Oh, look at that. Estella might not be with me, Joe, but my daughter's on the side of that Jeep. Stella. Really
nice.
cool. As we have more of these Jeeps coming down the pipeline here as our coverage continues. This is a perfect night. This weather has just stayed out of this world. And how about this? A showing from Clifford in the Jeep.
Yep. Big red dog,
That's a big red Jeep.
Yep.
I like that.
He's popular too.
And the ducking Jeeps are making their point as more ducks on top of the Jeeps, and this is just cool. A large presence there from the Duck and Jeep Club right there, as they're wrapping up here and showing with a great presentation. What I always find interesting, Joe, as we're awaiting more of the Jeeps, is just, the folks at home, their takeaways, if they're, what their favorite types of floats are. Tonight, Jeeps were the number one takeaway over the floats.
Really?
And when I was on the street, that, and it was their first time at the parade, so very interesting. Yeah, more of the
Duck and Jeeps.
The Duck and Jeeps. That's something I got to be careful saying, Joe, I think. My boss is right around here.
Don't want to slur that word.
More of the E2 category, more of E2, the Duck and Jeeps right there.
No.
It looks like they caught somebody on the back of their Jeep, too.
Yeah.
Man, a lot of this group right here, Joe. This is incredible. And then right after the Jeeps, kids at home, stay tuned because Santa Claus will be making his appearance to the Alton Halloween Parade in just a few moments' time. As you're seeing the Jeeps going across your screen, Christmas Wonderland is one of the staples, just like the Halloween Parade is. And we're getting ready to embark on that in just a few short weeks. The Christmas tree lighting, and Santa's got it coming to Alton to sell you. It's time to start being good.
I tell you what, they've been working on at Rock Springs Park to set that up for quite a while.
Have they?
They started in September and started putting displays up. Now that is a corkscrew. Nice.
That is a flying duck.
That's
and Lightning McQueen. Look at that. He even has light up eyes. A lot of Lightning McQueens this year.
That's good.
Really cool. And we are just moments away from Santa Claus, the return of Santa.
Yes.
To the Alton Halloween Parade.
He can't come soon enough.
It's so cool, like you were saying, all the work that gets done to put on the Christmas Wonderland lights, Joe. It's really good to take a moment and recognize those volunteers too, to make that family fun event keep going.
Right, and they do a lot of beforehand. They're getting everything prepared, but then they have to have volunteers to get people through the displays every year. And then at the end of the year, any proceeds that they have extra, they donate it to organizations like the Boys and Girls Clubs or other organizations around town. So it really is a community event.
Absolutely. And, that's really what this night and really all the holiday events are all about. We're getting, like I said, getting ready to see the Christmas tree lighting in just a couple of weeks. We're getting ready to go see the Christmas Wonderland display lights. And, folks, you better watch out and you better not pout because Santa is here at the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade. How about that?
That's a neat little display.
It is so cool. The Christmas Wonderland gang, the Grandpa gang is out there right now.
Yep.
And really cool. I hope Santa sees me because I've been really good this year. I really have been. And Dick Alford over there, he's a great component of the Grandpa gang.
Hey, Grandpa, how you doing?
How are you doing? Good to see you. Sounds good. Thank you. Thank you. Always great to see Santa Claus. And it looks like right after that, Carver's Barbecue. I love the car right there. That's good.
That is you don't see a lot of cars like that on the roads anymore, and it's a really classic.
Well, this is Chapter 618 Great River Road Club.
Okay.
This is really cool. I like those a lot, and I like the skeleton that's hanging off the back. The Outlaws Motorcycle Club up next, and they're bringing the costumes on the back of that truck.
Yeah.
How about that? The Purge masks galore, and all I'm telling you, Joe, is I think I can run faster than you, so I'm feeling okay.
I'm in trouble. I'll be nice. Don't worry.
It's just really cool. And, while I have you guys, if you haven't watched me on the show yet, and Joe's commercials play on my show all the time, you can watch the show Monday through Friday, 9 to 11, anytime on demand at RiverBender.com/daily show as we await more of the floats. The show getting ready to go into its 4th year, and we've just celebrated, Joe, over 2 million on-demand replays just this year alone, celebrating
awesome.
local business. If you would like to partner up with the show at RiverBender as we enter this new year, like trusted companies like Barrett and all these other great community sponsors have done over the years, just give us a call. Be a part of these next 20 years of RiverBender. Be a part of local, independent news where we can keep bringing you coverage like this. Give us a call, 618-465-9850. Let's take a quick break. Let's take a 30-second buffer as we have a little bit of a lull here, and we'll come back with more coverage from the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade next on RiverBender.com and Roku TV.
I just got a new air conditioner. Top of the line.
I bet mine's better. It's so efficient and quiet, I hardly know it's running.
I've got you both trumped. I've got a Linux.
So do I.
Barrett Heating and Cooling carries Linux products to meet any budget. Don't gamble with your energy dollars. Call Barrett Heating and Cooling and start saving today.
Lennox. Innovation never felt so good.
You won't find a better health club than Nautilus Fitness Center. More cardio, more free weights and equipment, more classes, a swimming pool, and more. If you're serious about your health and want to make a change, then stop thinking about it and visit Nautilus Fitness Center on Industrial Drive in Alton. Don't fall for the hype you get from the other health clubs. Nautilus is the Riverbend's premier health club. Has been for years and will be for years to come. Get to Nautilus Fitness Center and get started on a healthier new you.
Welcome back to the 108th Annual Alton Halloween Parade as we are getting ready for more floats. The Main Street United Methodist Church up now, and look how beautiful that is. They even made stained glass, Joe.
Yeah, that looks like something from Little House on the Prairie.
That is really cool.
That is really nice.
Just fantastic, and it's so great to see all the different components of what the church coming together, and also just of the community churches and organizations that we talked about earlier. And the creativity, it just blows me away every time. More coming your way next as we continue the organization category. And there's only one more category after this. That's commercial.
Okay.
We're making our way through as we are singing now the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers. Last year they did really good.
Yes, they did.
And this year, look at this. Allison Rayner walking by. And
water
more
can
just
be wicked.
of
wear your life jacket.
Of just a great float. Wicked themed.
Yeah. That's nice.
Wow. That's incredible. Alton Pride will be up next, and Steve Schwartz joins us now.
How are we doing?
Steve, how's this parade been so far?
Well, the weather's great, and there's some good floats in here.
Alton Pride's walking by now. They got a zombie Elvis. Look at this.
I know.
Actually, I think that's the real one.
It probably looks like the real one.
You know, I was going to say, he's not dead yet.
That's true.
So, yeah.
What's your message to the public tonight, Steve, just about East End overall and then on the Halloween parade?
Well, East End is really proud to sponsor this event. We do the Memorial Day parade too, but this is our king one that we sponsor, and it's great. I want to thank all the participants. I want to thank the crowd. I want to thank all the people that have donated their time, and our particularly financial backers for this too. So that's I appreciate them very much.
Absolutely.
So in the parade, the weather's great. We've got a good crowd, and it's going down the line.
Absolutely. It's flowing great this year, Steve.
It's flowing.
Now, I just wanted to stop by and talk to you real quick because of just East End's involvement, and as we have this little bit of a low, how do we join East End?
East End, we have a meeting at the Moose Club, Alton Moose Club, first Tuesday of each month. You can come to that, or you can get on our website, which is eastendparades@gmail.com, and we're ready to go.
Now, I got to ask you, you've had a chance to see all the floats. Is there somebody you can tease us about that's going to have the float at the night that's coming up?
Well, I have not seen all the floats as of yet because I haven't seen sections E and F yet. So I really can't answer that.
Well, we'll see now.
I've got my favorites on B, C, and D, but I'll keep that to myself for right now until it's announced.
That sounds good. Senior Services Plus is right here in front of us now. Another great community organization, and great to see them a part of it. Steve, thank you so much for your time. We'll talk again at the end of the night.
Thank you.
We'll bring you the parade winners here in just, when the parade's over, and Steve will come by and hand us to them.
See ya.
Take care, Steve.
You know, Senior Services Plus, Joe, has had a lot of improvements over the years, too, at that new fitness center.
Right.
Really cool to see that. And up next is the Paxton, is Meowtown, which is fitting because they have their mascot in the back of their truck.
Yep.
Have you been to Meowtown yet? Heard about it?
I heard about it, but I
Get
haven't.
some coffee and adopt a cat, all at the same time.
My dog would not appreciate that, but that's okay. It sounds like a great idea.
You know, this is a great group, too. Riverbend Patriots. They've started just a few to do to help area veterans and veterans across the region in the Midwest with finding access to VA benefits that are rightfully there, and helping them on different facets. If you're somebody that's in need or know a veteran that could use some help, get a hold of the Riverbend Patriots. Another great group.
Yeah, they're a great advocate for the veterans.
Absolutely, and we're getting ready to continue on down the organization category here with the Village of Godfrey Park and Recreations Department, and they keep growing too, Joe. It's really cool to see the turf fields out there, and Logan, the Park and Rec director there. Minions themed boats in just a couple of minutes, as we do have a little bit of a lull here right now.
I think this is the Supreme Starlights.
The Supreme.
There's a Batman. He made it. There's a Batman. He made it. Junior League, I think.
Junior League of Greater Alton is getting ready to come in front of us now, as you see that group making their way on, and they do a lot of great work for the community. And Karen Wilson, her daughter, is one of the main components of that group right now, doing some great things.
I didn't know that. Interesting.
More coverage continues with E19. That is the Illinois Mentor by Savita. The bus there and all decorated out, and they're waving to the group too. And we're almost down to our last category, which is commercial. And that's where it starts to get interesting. Each one is Challenge Unlimited, another great organization.
Yes, it is.
It's
really a great place to go.
And we're almost at the end of the organizational category.
Tarrant
and Harmon ready to win your votes. This is incredible.
Mile for our clients.
The Tarrant family there having a good old time, and then playing some great music.
Yes, they are. Sports afield.